Hey guys, it's Jill slash Bucky Gamgee, whatever you want to call me. But yeah, today we're back. I have that uh, pickups video that I promised you guys. Well, as I said in my last video, and it's finally here because I got my last package the other day. Not to mention, I picked up some more stuff today, so that's gonna be a great thing to look at. So. Let's jump right in to see what I got. So first off, starting out, I bought myself another GameCube. This is a black GameCube. Came with an official memory card. Let's see, you can see that. It's a official Nintendo memory card, which are always the best ones you should get. Unfortunately, you can get newer ones that are a lot more memory on it. Those ones aren't bad, but the official ones you always have better luck with. The only problem is it's missing this case rate cover here thing. I do have a black one already, so I plan to probably mod this one. I haven't tried it yet, so I'm not 100% sure if it works, but it probably does. Again, I'm probably going to mod this one. That's why I picked it up. Not to mention the memory card. And it came with this GameStop. You can tell, see it's GameStop. Back when they used to make, I don't know if they make controllers still, but used to make controllers, and this is like one for the GameCube. Have not tried this controller. Let's see if it works. So yeah, there's my GameCube. I got it for like $35 or something like that, so it's not too bad. Then I bought this one off eBay. It's Mario Teaches typing for your PC back in like the really early 90s, and it's pretty complete. By Interplay. So yeah, it's got like the manual with it. It's got this little Interplay book here, which shows a bunch of like different games they have at the time, and then if you go to like the back of it, that was interesting. Let's see, where is it? Oh yeah, right here. It shows you like the whole list of all the games and stuff. And there's a phone number right here that you can call to order the games, which I think is pretty cool. Not to mention, these are on floppy disks, which I think is pretty cool. And not sure what kind of disc this is, but it's got like one of these discs too. So yeah, and it's got, let's see if I can get it out. There's always this mailing in card that they have. You can mail in your product. They say you bought it and stuff, which is still in here, which I think is pretty awesome. And I got this for 20 bucks off of eBay. I saw it on an auction, GoodwillShop.com, which is basically an auction website for stuff from Goodwill. And this was on there, and I was gonna buy it. And then I always check eBay to see if I can get, like, say if it's like one item, if I can get it for cheaper, or such and such. So I bought that for 20 bucks because it was going way more than 20 bucks on there. Not to mention that their shipping and handling is usually like 10 bucks, so that's got to factor that in. Off Facebook, I got a bunch of Game Boy and Game Boy Advance games. Off the slot, I paid like $16.50 with shipping, and I was mainly going for this game, which is this Pokemon Sapphire version. The label's not the greatest, which isn't too bad, but it's usually like a $13 game loose, and I paid like $16 for this whole lot. So you got this Crash Bandicoot 2, you got this FIFA Soccer 03, you got Spyro Orange. I don't know if you could see these. Clonuia or something like that. I don't know. I can't really pronounce this. Number 2. And I got Jordan versus Bird. And then this game, volleyball. So I got that a whole lot off of a Facebook group for $16 plus shipping. Well, that included shipping. So, also off the eBay, off of Goodwill auctions, I got this Sega Game Gear, which unfortunately does not work. They had corroded batteries in it, Right now I do have batteries in it because I was playing around. Me and my dad were trying to get to work, but I really cleaned out the corrosion and such. We can get the light right here to flicker when we turn it on, but not really 100% sure. So it's not working right now. I'm gonna try the DC 9-volt adapter to plug into the wall and play it. See if that works. If not, I'm gonna try and get a new on-off power board that goes like right here. If that doesn't work, then I'm screwed, and I'm gonna say fuck it and throw it against the wall. For this, I paid $30, I think, roughly, and it came with 3 games. Nothing too exciting. Just the best one is a port of a Sega Master System game, but there's that game right there. It's like baseball. Yeah, World Series Baseball. They all came in Sega Game Gear cases, which is always nice. It's the only one that was worth the game that's only worth anything in this lot, which is the port of Game Gear. Master System, and then a racing game. Yeah, I got those 3 with it for $30. Fortunately, it doesn't work, which I'm still working on getting this to work. So don't hold your breath, though. I'll probably get back to you and let you guys know if I even get it to work. Also, off of eBay auctions, these boxes are not in the greatest shape, but I think they all have manuals and the game in there. So there's a Donkey Kong. These are all for the Intellivision except for like one. So yeah, here's the cartridge. Pretty cool, and it has the manual. So we put the game back in. Put it in the right spot. There we go. And then the manual. These aren't in the greatest shape, but that's okay. It's got the manual, which I think is sick. It's pretty awesome. Okay, then this is actually for the Super Video Arcade, which is probably one of the nicer boxes. But here it is. This game. What I think about a lot of these is you just open it up and bam, it's right there, and it opens up. You can pull the game cartridge out, and as you can already tell, it's got the manual, which is pretty nice. So some of these boxes are in great shape. That Donkey Kong one is probably one of the worst, which kind of sucks. Then we got my favorite game on the Intellivision, which I have played on the Xbox Live Arcade, which is a super fun game, and it is Utopia. If you have not played this game, it's the best game on the Intellivision, and if you obviously can't play it on the Intellivision, you don't own it or whatever, you can probably get an emulator, or you can try for the Xbox Live Arcade. I'm not sure if it's still up and running, but if you can get this game, it's an amazing 2-player game, and I think there is an updated version to this too that you can play. Not really sure, but yeah, there it is again. The manual. It's got the overlays for the controllers. It's got 3 of them. So I'll pull one off for you guys so you can look at it. So yeah, these would go over the little controllers you would use to press different buttons for the game. And it's got the cool instruction booklet, and it even has this like little thing, this little advertising piece here. That's pretty sick. That's in it. So that's pretty cool. I can't wait to get an Intellivision and actually play this on it, but this is pretty cool. The next one is Advanced Dungeons and Dragons here. So this one's not in too bad of a shape. It's pretty much complete. There's the manual for it, and here's the overlay. It's got 2 of the overlays. I'm not sure how many overlays are supposed to come in each, come with each game, but this one has 2, and that's what the overlay looks like for the controller. So that's pretty awesome. A lot of these, like Intellivision, ColecoVision, let's see, what's this other one called here? The Super Video Arcade. There's like six. There's like not six, but like 4 different consoles that these games can play on. So and there's like an Atari one too. So it's kind of weird as well, but kind of cool. I don't know how that exactly works. And then here's like the other not so good case box. That's called Space Battle. So you can see it's not the greatest case, but here it is. Open, it's complete, and it's got the overlay. It's got 2 of the overlays. This is the nicer one here for the controller, as you can tell. And it's got the manual, which is pretty nice. This is a thicker manual for the game, which is pretty cool. And for all these games right here, paid I think $20 or $25. So yeah, the boxes might not be in the greatest shape, but to me it's pretty awesome, and they're, for the most part, they are complete in box, so that's pretty awesome as well. It's good for me right now. It's not too bad. Then I have some things I picked up at some thrift stores in my area. Total Annihilation Kingdoms. It's like it's a 90s, came out in like 99 or 97 or something like that, but it's like an RPG esque game. It's like when they first started getting into like the 3D aspect on games. So yeah, I haven't played it because I can't get to run on my PC. So one day I'll play it, but I really like a lot of those old PC games. Then I got this Total War Battle Pack, which comes with Rome Total War and Medieval 2 Total War, plus the 2 expansion packs. I haven't got the Rome Total War to work, but I got the Medieval Total War to work, but not the expansion pack. But I do own Medieval 2 Total War, and I really like this series. It's probably my favorite series for real-time strategy, or strategy in general. The older versions, the newer ones, played Rome 2 Total War, and I think that's the newest one that I played, and it was incredibly hard compared to like these older ones where you can actually play these games because they're actually feasible. So I picked this up. All the discs were in here and everything. And I got this. One of my thrift stores in my area had a sale, and I think this was like, I want to say it was like 29 cents or something after the sale, because it was like originally $3 and it was like 90% off or something. So really good find for me. I really like those games. Then you got this game for the GameCube, Visual Fold Joe, I think it's called. Obviously it's not in the right case, and this case is bad, but for how much the loose copy of this game was going, it was worth picking up. So yeah, it's not in the greatest shape. It doesn't really stay in this case. It was like $2, $3, and it's worth a lot more loose. So I decided, hey, what the heck, I'll pick it up and get a real case and stuff later for it. And then this stuff that's in this bag I just picked up today. I did a little thrift shopping today since I was off, and I picked up, let me take the sticker off. I didn't take the stickers off yet. There. Now you can't really tell what I paid for it. But this is Zoo Tycoon 2, if you can't tell. Just the game in a random case. I paid $2 for it. I picked it up because I like that game. And PC's not really that old. I would say like after like the 2000s or so. The PC is not really that collectible, so it's not bad. Then I picked up this manual here for $3. It's pretty nice condition. It's in my collection of manuals that I have. And then I got, let's see what else. Then I got 2 PS2 games complete. I got Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 for the PS2 and Sims Urb for the PS2, so both complete. I have the manuals and everything. So yeah, it's pretty good. I don't have any PS2 games in my don't think I have any PS2 games in my collection. So that's a great start to the PS2 collection. I do have a PS2 that I have yet to try out because I didn't have any games. Because all the games I got that I had with the PS2 were for the PlayStation. I sold them as a lot. So I now have PS2 games, and I can go ahead and try my PS2 out and see if it actually works. That I got like the beginning of the month or something. I think this one it was. I'm not really positive. And then the last thing that I got was I got this whole bag for $3, and it was such a steal. These are all Game Boy and Game Boy Advance games. So I got A Bug's Life. I'm not really sure how to pronounce that, but that's the game right there. And Lady something, the label's really bad on this, but you know, you get what you get. I always upgrade to a better copy later. And this is the best one that I got in this lot, which is pretty awesome. It's the classic NES series, and it's Donkey Kong, yeah. And then I've never heard of this game or whatever it is. It's like Clack or something. Not really sure how to pronounce it or what it is. I've never heard of it. So yeah. I'll have to give that a try and see what that is. And then I don't know why, but they just added this in here. It's just one of those USB extenders for 360. So yeah, that's all I got for you guys. It's everything I picked up like in the last month or so, or just this month, I think. That's about it. I don't think I've got anything else recently. Yeah, that's about it. I don't know really else to say. We'll keep watching my channel for more pickups in the future, and eventually I plan to like move stuff around in my room and get a new like a TV stand and all that to display more of my console. So it's gonna be changed around. So when that happens, I'll probably do a video on it, since it's gonna be a lot different. And even though you don't really know what my room looks like besides what's behind me for the most part, because that's all you really see. Oh, so yeah. Don't forget to like this video. Let's give it 5 likes. I don't really know. Subscribe to this YouTube channel. Like us on Facebook. Follow me on Twitch, Snapchat, and Twitter. I'm also on Patreon at patreon.com/IBHN. And I got t-shirts for sale at teespring.com/industrialburnheel. So go check those out. Buy a t-shirt and support us. I do have 2 more designs I want to release, but again, if no one is buying the 2 that I already have, there's no point for me to release any more. Even though there probably would be people buying it. It doesn't cost me anything to release them, but you know, I really want people to start buying my shirts before I make a lot more designs and spend more money on them. Because if no one's buying what I got, what's the point of making more, you know? So yeah, I digress. I'm Bucky Gamgee / Jill, or whatever you want to call me, because next month I get my name changed to that officially, and that's going to be freaking awesome. So yeah, I will see you later.